Aries, thank you for coming back. This is Amber with Lives in Sync Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. So I'm going to talk about a little bit of astrology just for the 1st and the 15th. By the way, this is the reading for March 1st through 15th. So March 12th, we're looking at a full moon in Virgo. And this is about more focusing on your health and spring cleaning your life, getting more organized, okay? Figure out things that are stagnating or hindering your growth, okay, of yourself, mind, body, and soul. Also, please be aware that we will be entering Venus retrograde March the 4th, and it will last through April 15th. This is definitely a time filled with lust and attraction. Be careful of false love because it will dissolve after April 15th. There is still an opportunity to find true love, but it will be difficult with some possible delays and hardships. If you are ready, meaning open, ready to give and receive love and affection, it can be positive. However, if you have yet to truly master any lessons that you needed to learn, there will be difficulties. If this is your case, I would suggest using this retrograde to focus more on your own self-love, because Jupiter will be direct this month, and it will help you with your self-love. Also, this is the part about Venus retrograde that people don't like. Old lovers may reappear. Most likely they will, not may. So please make sure that this person is a part of your greater good. Okay? If it's not, do yourself a favor and let them go. Okay? So we're going to pull your cards, Aries. And your first card is the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, what's going on? The Three of Cups, the Chariot, the Tower. Oh my gosh, what's happening? And the Four of Swords. And your overall energy, I'm not surprised, is the High Priestess. Okay, Spirit just told me to pull some oracle cards, so bear with me. Okay, so the first card is from your higher self, okay, and it is worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Look at that. Worry does not change an outcome. It does not give you a resolution to the problem. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. I'm really feeling like there was something that you might have let go or pushed to the side because it didn't fit in a box or a situation, possibly. I don't know, but we'll get into your reading. Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay. So right now you're in a state of feeling like you may have missed out on something. You have been focusing on other things. I'm feeling work, or maybe for others of you, it's an actual situation, like a dilemma. Okay. And that's where the worry is coming in. You're either worrying about work or an actual life dilemma. Because your blockage from moving forward into this situation or this thing that you want is worry and fear of failure. But it's like you don't see how good this is for you. Spirit just told me to pull a clarifier. Aries, I think this might be a long reading. I've been trying to cut down on the times, but can't stop the messages, huh? Yeah, it looks like there's something you want to manifest. I'm either getting there is a relationship, a marriage, a formal job. Spirit, what else is it? A new house for some of you, a new home. I see someone looking at a contract or a new home. Because in the past, there was this opportunity given to you. This new home showed up on a search or something. This new job was offered to you. This new love, whatever this is something that made you feel secure. Something that you wanted to take with you into the future. Definitely. And that was in the past. But something happened. Something was in the way that fear about the future, fear about moving forward was in the way to stop you from accepting this Ace of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So in your near future, you have the Four of Wands, meaning that there is a change. There is a change. I do feel like you step out of this. I am going to clarify on what happened to make you step out of it. But you definitely are letting some things go. Because this is a card about celebration, marriages, moving forward, celebrating moving forward, celebrating steps being taken. Okay. That card came flying right out. So I asked Spirit what brought you out of that, and I got Justice and the Knight of Rods. This is so you. Okay. So basically you felt like this situation was not just for you. It wasn't for you, meaning like this situation is not where you want it to be. It's not how you want to feel. It's not how you want to be involved in life. So it wasn't justifiable to you. So you did what your fiery energy wanted to do, and you moved forward. You broke through the scattered energy and that stubbornness, and you went more towards your passions and energy and went for what you wanted, and you were successful in getting that. But it's not like an end. It's just that you've received recognition in what you were trying to do. It's like the first step. So it's up to you to, this is what Spirit is saying to me. It's up to you to progress it further. Okay, you made a step, and there needs to be some kind of follow-up, either from you or the other person, to continue it. Okay, so the Knight of Swords came up, and that's all about communication, active communication. Okay, where there wasn't any. There wasn't any growth. There wasn't any active communication. So you're going to have to start this up. Okay. There wasn't any future, and you're going to need to start that up. Okay. Dang, I got to move the whole table. Sorry. So these are your hopes. Your hopes is the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So you actually want something stable in your life, whether it's a relationship or a job or this home. I really feel for some of you it is a home or apartment or something of that nature. Something you're signing for, maybe renting a space for a job or something. And you really want this offer for something secure. You're ready for something secure. Okay. And I also feel, unlike Aries energy, that you're ready to be patient. Okay. Because I feel like you know that it's something that's going to last. So you're willing to wait on it. Okay. You know that there's an opportunity there for growth, for something that's exciting, and you're willing to wait on it. 10 of Pentacles is your strengths, meaning that, okay, if you're in a relationship, or this is a relationship that you're going into, you have some good backing with this person. Meaning that they actually really want this with you as well. Okay. Or I don't want to say that. I take that back. This is what I'm going to say about this. Okay, so you need to realize that this is what you're working for. These are your strengths. This is what you want. This is what you need to focus on. I kind of feel like for some of you, you kind of get deflected by your fears. Okay, it's time to move forward into a new phase, into a new cycle. And this is what you're going for. Okay, no more fleeting energy, Aries, no more. Okay, you're moving towards something secure and something that's gonna last. That way, you don't have to be afraid anymore. Thank you, Spirit. So, these are your fears. Your fear is that this person is with another person. That this home is going to go to another family. That this job is going to go to a different person. Okay. You don't want to. The thing is, you're pretty confident in life. And I'm just getting a feeling of you don't want to celebrate too soon and then it be a failure. Just walk in your truths. Communicate. I keep getting the Knight of Swords. It's all about communication where there is a misalignment. And you have to be strong, because it seems like the other party is a little combative. Not combative, but not being receptive, okay? And it's due to a fact, I feel like, that they've been without you for so long. If this is a relationship, this person has been without you for a while and they've built something of themselves. If it's a home, they don't really know you. If it's a job, they don't really know you either. Like, they haven't seen you work. They don't know what you can bring to the table type of feeling. Okay. And this is your weakness. The Chariot. Obviously. You're scared to move forward. That's pretty much it. You kind of want this to be a smooth situation. Okay, it's going to be rough. You just want it to pay off. And that's your fear. You don't want to do this all for nothing. You don't want to be turned down. Okay. That's all that I'm really getting for that. This is pretty straightforward, Aries. So Spirit is directing me toward your overall card. Your overall card was the High Priestess. Okay. So this is about basically living in your truths, your intuition, knowing what's best. Okay. Revealing secrets to yourself. It's like when you keep yourself trapped, you're not actively participating in living your truth. And this is about living your truth. Basically releasing that fear that you have to move forward into what is owed to you or your future. Okay, there it is. Look what came out. Release that fear, Aries. I don't know what you're scared of. That's not like you. Okay, so in your environment, you have the Tower. Meaning, okay, you have not been making any moves. Or the moves that you're supposed to make, I should specify. And the universe is about to shake that shit up. Excuse my language. But, yeah, they're about to shake it up for you in your environment. And it's going to make you have to make a decision. It's going to make you have to put those walls down. Okay? It's going to tear those walls down from you. So what the Tower is doing is readjusting your ego. Interesting. Giving you more patience and more balance. And this is all due to you not taking the action you were supposed to take. So it's going to almost take your ego down a notch. And people think of ego as bad, but it's not ego. It's more like just take you down a notch so you can focus on what you need personally, what you want personally, to give you some direction for what you want in a healthy way. Whatever that wasn't growing that you wanted to grow, that's what the Tower is coming in to do. Okay. Your outcome is the Four of Swords. And you're going to need that after that Tower, boo. So basically, that Tower brings in rough energy. It brings in energy that shakes you up. So it's not going to be easy. it's not going to be bad either. Like, your house ain't going to fall down or nothing. But when you're comfortable within yourself, it shakes that up for you. So it looks like you take a rest, okay, to recuperate from what is going on, to focus on what you really want. I'm also getting the feeling like you take a rest from all this fear. Yeah, you're going to take a rest from all this fear and all this confusion that you were in. Yeah, so now you're on a good path. You're on a good path, a smooth path, moving forward. Transformation. This is starting a new cycle. Okay? So it's a rebirth of whatever you were in. So you don't have to fight anymore. You can just go about, look what came right back up, the Four of Swords. You don't have to fight anymore. You can just rest now. Because you're walking into your truth, letting go of all those things that no longer are serving you. So just to recap, you start off worrying, okay? But you remember this opportunity that was being given to you, and I feel like you walked towards that opportunity, okay? There's something that shakes you up. It's not going to be as smooth as you want, but I still feel like you get what you want at the end. Or you get what's best for you at the end. That's what I should say. Okay? Because it gives you a chance to let go of all this worry, this fear that you had, okay? Okay, I'm going to pull an overall oracle card for you, Aries. Wow, that flew right out. You got imagine. I hope it's focused. I can't really tell. Yeah, let's go with it. So you got imagine, which is 20. And that is turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, and the power of aligning imagery and feelings, creativity and illusions. Who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations, and imagine those things being real tight now. Or I'm sorry, real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief. And soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world as if by magic. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Aries, that is your reading for March 1st through 15th. If you need a personal reading, I will be more than happy to do one for you. All that information is in the description box below. Good luck on the Venus retrograde. It doesn't come that often, but when it does, it can be a doozy, so be careful. Good luck on your journey. Love and light. I love you. Bye-bye.